devoted chosen. Such misplaced zeal, their eyes remain closed to the true path. Not like you.
Welcome back to another WoW video. Today is another spotlight video. The class we'll be spotlighting is Rogue. Rogue is the master thief of the WoW world. A lot of gold can be made just from pickpocketing. If you missed our first spotlight video, it will be linked in the description. The first one we did was on a hunter. We will also make a playlist for all future and current spotlights. Now please note, RNG plays a lot in pickpocketing just like anything else. Also take into account if other rogues are in your farm, outcome might be lower. In no way will this be in order by price or rarity. We'll be covering dice first, but what are dice? They are toys for those who like to dwell in the gambles of life and death. Some dice will give you luck of a king, some dice will actually be for high-end players, some are just that, dice. But all in all, they are fun toys that can only be pickpocketed except for one. Remember to kill mobs after you pickpocket them so they can respawn as new. With that, let's get into the first one. What is loaded gnomish dice? A pair of dice that always rolls a 7 and can be found on 80 plus humanoids. I find Maker's Ascent to be the great farm spot for them, picking up one dice in an hour run with 80 flame scarred junk box to tag along, with a chance at the Twilight Blade and Crawl Decapitator. This farm is not that bad, and with the right luck and server you could see a good gold per hour from this. What is dwarven dice? A pair of dice from Northrend that rolls between 1 and 10. I find Onslaught Harbor to be a great place to farm these. Here is my route. Start on the south end of the island, head into the cave, back out, then up to the castle, inside and out, then to the docks heading north, clearing that area, then to the ships, then back to the start. All mobs will be back. Repeat this until you get the dice. As previous dice, I got one in an hour with 68 reinforced junk box with a chance to get the Duskblade and Crawl Cleaver. What is Worn Troll dice? A pair of dice from Northrend humanoids rolls between a 1 and 6. I find Pinnacle being a great instance to farm these. With most mobs being humanoid, you can't go wrong with this place. As all other dice before, I got one in an hour with 4 to 5 reinforced junk boxes with a chance at the Duskblade and Crawl Cleaver. Same box, but our focus is not boxes but dice. Key point here is that you can do it solo and no one can steal your pickpocket schemes. If luck is on your side, dice can be a great way to make gold. Due to not every player being a rogue and only 1 out of the 3 can drop via world drop, which is the dwarven. That said, make sure to check your auction house to see if there is a market for it. I can only show you the spots and help you on the way. It's up to you to find out if it's worth the time for your server. Now let's see what other goodies awaits the rogues. One of the best places I found to farm this type of box is Fields of Honor. I showed this spot back in Warlord Start. These mob spawn rate are very fast and honestly a great spot when it comes to old world. With how many farms I'm about to show you, I really want to let y'all know that 30 minutes per spot is going to be for the rest of the farms. This is more than enough to actually get a good sum of what you're going to get for an hour run. This spot gave me 67 heavy junk boxes with a chance at Blazing Longsword and Sunraiser. Seeing in an hour you could get about 134 boxes, not a bad farm spot. This spot is out in nowhere but legit a sit and pick farm spot. It's another instant respawn spot that is not known. As you see, after I pickpocket, I kill and they respawn. I repeated this process for 30 minutes and got 24 vine cracked junk box at a chance at the Glooming Blade and Crawl Scimitar. Also 207 Windwool Cloth, non-tailor, which you might get more if you are a tailor. Now you might say that's a low box count compared to the last one. Yes, you are right, but that's normal. Mist nerfed their boxes due to how much gold you actually get per box, which can range from 5 to 19 gold. So instead of getting boxes from every mob or every other mob, it's mainly 3 to 4 mobs or more. Now RNG is RNG, and you can get back to back, but most cases it's spread out since the nerf. Give this spot a try with a tailor and let me know. A great spot for these are going to be Hellfire Ramparts on heroic mode, located in another world. Just don't kill any boss on the way. In 30 minutes I got 48 strong boxes and a chance at the Nightblade. Don't get me wrong, we got some decent team mug drops, but the point of this video is rogue spotlight, not farming spotlights. Remember to jump down at the end of this dungeon when done, easy reset. The stockade, the last spot on our list, is located in Alliance capital of Stormwind. I did 30 minutes here and got 87 battered junk boxes here with a chance at Sliverblade. If you did an hour here, you could easily get 160 plus boxes here that any in-game rogue can actually do, and is a very low level dungeon, so don't worry about not being able to do this. Rogue may not have fly or be the fastest pony, but it has stealth and pickpocket to make up for it. With that, I suggest you get one rogue to keep farming spicy and new. Seeing Shadowlands is coming, who knows what new rogue items you can actually get from Shadowland mobs. Now, I do want to say too as well that there is other spots that you can farm with a rogue, but I wanted to show you these spots that I wanted to get out there. If you have any spots you want me to cover, let me know in the comments below, or spots that you do. I would love to hear from it. I also want to say thank you so much to my Patreons out there to going that extra mile, and if you like my content, please check out my Patreon link in the description and the comment section. And like always, please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay stashy.